Yeah, welcome to Australia. Hey buddy. What's going on down there? Away. Away with the spider. Away. So I have a lot of people ask me how I have such ridiculously fast internet, even being Australian and having to suffer the shocking internet that we have over here comparatively to other countries. So, presenting the little nifty device that allows me to get ridiculous internet all throughout my house, on top of the stack of dead DVD players. This network router from Asus, and the little signal amplifier I've got here. And the crazy thing is I can go halfway up the street and still be able to use my wireless on my phone, which is crazy. And I did a speed test, and I don't have it with me because it was the other day, but I got like 50 something megabytes down even up the street, which is absolutely mental. Could download WoW on my phone in about, I don't know, 20 minutes if I had the capacity. But yeah, if you're wondering how I do it, this is how. So it's been a reasonably big 2 weeks for me. I've been crazy busy, and you guys have probably noticed that there's been a lack of videos lately, and that is because I'm A, moving house, and B, I've started working for Machinima, which is very exciting. Kind of just getting settled in at the moment. Yeah, just try and do the best I can, but basically what I can now do is, for you up and coming Australian channels, and I'm sorry I can't liaise with you overseas channels in regards to this because there's other people for that, but what I can do, sudden change of angle, what I can do is look at you smaller channels, smaller Australian channels, and if you meet the requirements set out to me, I can partner you. I can partner your channel if you meet certain requirements. So if you're around 1,000 subscribers or more, and you think that you're going somewhere with your channel and you want to do this professionally like me, then send me a YouTube message. Show me your channel, show me your videos. And what I can then do from there is, if you meet the standards I've been given, I can look at partnering you. I can take you through that process, and it's a good experience. It's it's a good thing to do. So yeah, there's that also. Oh, I mentioned earlier in the video I'm moving place. It's pretty hectic, to be honest. So basically there's going to be even less videos kind of over the next couple of weeks. I'm moving into my new place on the 8th of October. I get all the keys. I get the keys on the 4th and I move in on the 8th. And basically around like that entire week period, I'm just not gonna have access to computer or internet, and because of that I'm not gonna be able to make videos for about a week. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get out just like 3 or 4 videos before then, and make sure that when I do move in, and while that whole moving in thing is happening, yeah, you'll have something to watch. So yeah. Also, I mentioned this before, and I'll mention it again in this video. I'm going to be at the EB Games Expo in Sydney from the 5th to the 7th. I'm not going to be there the entire time, but I'm going to be there some of the time, and certainly enough that if you've got a session, if you've got a ticket to go to the EB Expo for one of the sessions they've got, I'll probably be there. Like, you know, there's a very good chance that you'll see me there. So I'm going to keep it all updated on Facebook while I'm there, like via mobile Facebook. So basically, if you want to go ahead and like my Facebook in the video description below, I'll be keeping that updated regarding my movements throughout the expo while I'm down in Sydney. So yeah, and honestly I'm really looking forward to seeing some of you down there, you Sydney-siders, and hell, anyone else who's coming from abroad to the expo for all the new games and stuff, which is obviously one of the reasons I'm there as well. But yeah, very much want to meet some of you guys and do a bit of socializing, meet some of you in person, which should be good. Another thing, guys, please help me support my sponsor by subscribing to Asus ROG Australia. I'll put a link in the video description below also, and just make sure that you subscribe to them because they do some really cool stuff regarding computer parts, computer builds, overclocking, some of the stuff that you'll see on there regarding just like liquid nitrogen cooling in computers with the overclockers event they did is pretty insane. And of course I'll also be making the occasional appearance on the channel, so if you want to see more of me, you'll be able to find me on that channel as well in some guest videos, especially regarding the EV Expo, because obviously I'm going to be down there and Asus is one of the main contributors at the Expo. So yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of me in their videos as well as my videos. I'm going to make sure to get plenty of footage of the event. So there's another thing, if you want to come down and meet me, chances are you'll feature in a video. So yeah, in other news, Mr. Pandaria, I hit 90 after being permabanned for a single day. It was all just a big misunderstanding, same as last time. So no big deal there, just hindered my leveling just a little bit, but that's alright. I'm 90 now. I've got my crafted PvP gear, rocking that, and just trying to work out all the new stuff, all the new dailies, and whole lot of new content. Having trouble wrapping my head around just all the new stuff there is. It's like a cooking daily quest hub. There's so many dailies. No wonder they took off the daily quest limit at the end of counter. If there's one tip I can give you regarding Mr. Pandaria and getting ready for PvPing in the new season, get a set of the crafted honor gear. Not the crafted honor gear, the crafted PvP gear. Because what that is it's not only just basic PvP gear, so you can jump in straight into BGs when the new season hits and you need to farm honor for the new gear, but you can also use it to bypass the heroic item level requirement. So say you're a fresh 90 and you're still rocking the questing greens, you just go to the AH, spend a few thousand gold, and you're in the crafted PvP gear, and you can just queue straight up for heroics and you're good to go. So if there's one tip I can give you at the start of the expansion, it's that. Also, if you're someone who does a lot of crafting, I mean if you've got like a crafting profession or a gathering profession, just really utilize those professions at the start of the expansion, just to make yourself some gold, because let's face it, it's very in demand at the moment. Over the past week I've probably sold about 8,000 gold worth of ore that I've just picked up while leveling. So yeah, it's all over the place, and there's just a ridiculous amount of like ore nodes that spawn. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, certainly in high demand even with the huge spawn rate, so you'll always sell it. Other than that, I haven't really dabbled too much in PvP yet. I want to wait until the season starts and I can get my gear and everything's a little bit more balanced, because my weapons are pretty trash as well. I've got the green weapons, I've got the green questing weapons, haven't picked up anything from heroics yet, it just doesn't want to drop for me. So yeah, anyway, whole lot of information that I'm throwing at you, and yeah, just to summarize real quick, please go like my Facebook so I can keep you updated about the EB Expo. Be sure to subscribe to Asus. The YouTube link in the video description below. If you're planning on coming down to the EV Expo, I really hope to see you there. They probably still have some tickets available, so if you live in Sydney, you want to come down and meet me, and hell, just see the Expo, because it's going to be pretty spectacular. I'm so disappointed I missed the one at the Gold Coast last year. So there's that. Yeah, no, that's about it. And just keep in mind that there's going to be less videos over the next couple of weeks. And if you have an up-and-coming channel, please send me a YouTube message, and I'll do my best to get you partnered with the best network out there. Until next time, guys, this is MERC out. Cheers.